for my dark magician emerges from the mystic box unharmed.
But how?
You know a good magician never reveals his secrets.
Yo, we back with another video. I know you're thinking like, what? He's back so fast? Well, he's gonna post another video so soon. Yes, I got another video. I got another figure in the mail. Actually, I'm lying. I got him. I went to go pick him up. One of my homies had him aside for me, so I said, fuck it, let me cop this dude real quick. And we got the one and only, boom, Dark Magician. Yes, sir. You see here first, folks. Dark Magician from Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, this guy's fucking dope. I'm so glad, you know, SH Figuarts decided to drop him. I'm actually like, so this is my first SH MonsterArts, because I know they have like Godzilla. I know they got a couple more figures too for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Line for SH MonsterArts. I'm just, you know, I'm shocked that they made him a monster art and not a SH figure like Dragon Ball Z's and like Bleach and stuff like that, because he is more humanoid, I would say, than he is a monster. But I mean technically he is like, right, a monster, like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster, so like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card, right? So I guess they got it right. But yeah, so here's the figure, here's the box. It's fucking massive. I'm not used to a box so big. SH Figuarts, their boxes are a lot smaller and a lot like tinier. This guy's like, it's kind of hard to fit the whole thing in the frame, so that's how big it is. Pause. But I mean, I like the display. Like, you can tell this shit is raw with the whole Egyptian stuff on this side for Yu-Gi-Oh! This guy's like aura farming. Like, look at how like fucking swagged up he is right here. All the cool poses you could do with him. And yeah, I'm just excited. I had this guy for a couple of days now. I just wanted to find the time to fully open him, get him out the box. So without further ado, let's get this boy cracking. It's like a weird box. It's so skinny. So I'm not used to like such a skinny, like it's so big and so skinny. Like it's so wide and skinny. Let's get this guy out the box. Oh shit. Oh dang. Is that everything in there? Yeah. So he's crazy. Like, this is a big ass box. What is this? Oh, this is a big stand. Alright, so this is the stand that he comes with. This is like the size of my hand. And I'm not the biggest dude. Oh, good lord. Get this out the butt. But yeah, this is a nice stand. Like I said, it's pretty big. You can kind of compare it to the size of my hand, which is nice. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. So here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, so let's look at the man, the myth himself. Wow, he feels good. This is a great figure, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really have that many Yu-Gi-Oh! Figures, but I honestly only have one other Yu-Gi-Oh! Figure, and that's Dark Magician Girl from the Figma line, and I bought her so long ago. But I wonder how she scales up next to him. Like, I wonder how they do next to each other. But as you can see, let me get the camera a little lower. There you go. He's like pretty cool. He's pretty skinny. Now this is a great figure. I feel like, I know it's all plastic, but it almost looks like real metal right here. This is a great figure. I'm liking it really, like, so much so far. And like I said, this is my first SH MonsterArts figure. I'm not too used to having MonsterArts. I never thought I would have bought any, because I mean, I like Godzilla. I just didn't think I would like actually go out of my way, because they're pretty expensive too. This guy's like, you know, I see him range from like $95 to $100. So I see him, I like this too, this cloth. There you go. So this right here is like a rubber. And that's so the back here is like rubber. Everything else is plastic. I like this. I like how like open he is. You kind of gotta pose him down though, like looking down and stuff, because if you got him like in a weird angle, he like kind of looks like, it looks a little weird here. Like you can see like all the joints and stuff, which I'm not really a fan of. But you know, when you have him like oral farming like down, he looks cool. This is such a great piece. Wow, I actually really fuck with this figure. I can't wait to display him and like show him off and stuff. This is fucking epic. I don't mean to keep swearing, but this is a dope figure. This guy's like might be on the level of like Trunks aura. Like this dude's like Piccolo aura, you know what I mean? Alright, enough about him. Let's see what he comes with. Alright, so it's kind of hard to display it on, like, because I don't want the stuff to fall, but he comes with this ring. His aura ring, like his aura farm. This is badass. Look at that. I wonder how the back, oh, the back kind of, I wish it was like, you know, both, like this was on the back too. This kind of gay. Feels a little cheap for $95. I wish, yeah, they could have done this a lot better. I mean, it's cool, like from the front view, like it's dope. But for $95, like this, you gotta like at least put the shit in the back too. Like, come on now. It's dope though. See what else he comes with. He comes with his wand. So this is dope too. His staff. This feels great. I like the detail in it. You can see this, the little ball joint right here too. Yeah, this is a great staff. Let's see what he. Ooh, he comes with his little beam. Ooh, this is tough. This is tough. I wonder where. Oh, okay, so here's a little hole right there. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, but there's a little hole right there where you can display it. The little beam coming out. So this is dope. You know, you can have him shooting the type shit. He comes with a little. Let me see, 1, 2, 3 of these things. I'm guessing to hold him up, to hold up the ball, and to hold up that little circle thing behind him. He comes with a lot of hands and a couple of faces, which is nice. You know, I don't know if you guys saw my last video with the Frieza. So he comes with this little, I gotta figure out how to get rid of this helmet. I'm gonna fuck him up though, is the thing. I don't wanna like, it seems a little fragile up there. But it comes with this hair piece, which is cool. I like it. And then he comes with a couple of faces. Let's see. Okay, well, I'll just like, oh fuck. Like an angry face. I don't know if you guys can see well on the camera there. And then he comes with this other face, a standard. Bro, is this the same face? Oh no, he's smirking in this one. Okay, so he's got the little, he's got the little, he's got the little smirk on the side. Which is cool. And then he's got a lot of hands, but I'll go more in depth with the hands, with the spinning thing that I have here. He comes with this too, whatever the fuck this is. This is obviously to grab him, which is nice. And that is it. I mean, for $95, it's not bad. I mean, it's a pretty cool, he comes with a lot of shit. Like, he comes with a lot of stuff, so I'm not complaining. Let me actually get my Dark Magician Girl out and see how well she scales with him. Alright, so here is Dark Magician Girl and Dark Magician side by side. They scale really good together. I think it's a perfect match. If you want to get the whole display, because I know for Dark Magician Girl there isn't really any figures out there like this for her besides the Figma line. So I would highly recommend getting the Figma line and then getting the SH Figure Art or SH Monster Art Dark Magician, because they just look perfect together, as you can see on the camera there. For Yugi himself, I know there's a couple variations. There's a Figma, there's a Revoltech. Honestly, me personally, I think I'm gonna get the SH Figure Arts one because he looks the best, at least from the pictures that I've seen. So I'm gonna wait for that one to come out. And then you know, you can display the Dark Magicians with the Yugi. You know, it would be a great display. And obviously, when he gets released, I'll have him. I'll make a video about that too, so you guys can see him all together, like all three of them. But yeah, this is a great looking figure, man. let's go into more detail on the hands and on the other stuff. But yeah, so far this is a 10 out of 10. This is dope. This is dope. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm so happy right now. Now let's get into the hands. The hands are pretty dope actually. I like the fact that there's so many of them. There are different variations of them. Like you got closed hands, open hands, hands like fingers pointing other directions, and all over the place, which is good because you know it makes it more accessible for posability and ways you can make him look cool and stuff. You know. Which is, like I said, something SH Figure Arts I feel like usually doesn't do. At least from the last one I did with the Frieza one, it was kind of like annoying that he didn't really have that much stuff. But you know what, it was cool. And then here's the staff. The staff is really dope itself. He does only come with the staff in terms of like weapons and stuff. Which I mean, it makes sense because that's all he had in the show anyways. He only had the staff. But it's pretty well detailed. I like it. It's pretty simple. It's not overly dramatic in the sense. It's great. Now here is that energy ball. This is something I do really like in the figure. I like that it comes with like a cool effect that you can add to him, like making a summoning spell. You know, I think it's great. And yeah, I mean the effect itself is really dope. I like it a lot. I think it's honestly the highlight of the figure regarding, except like the figure itself, this is the highlight of it. Now this part kind of pisses me off. This kind of knocks down some points for me because the figure is expensive. So for a figure to be like $95, like it should be overall a great figure. But the fact that they couldn't like just literally copy and paste the back of it is kind of annoying. Like I don't know how the process of this kind of stuff goes, but it was just whack. Like I mean, it's just blank, as you guys can see. It looks like nothing if you look at it from the back. But yeah, I mean, I other than this part, like the figure itself is good. Just this part's annoying, honestly. Now the faces is something I really do enjoy. Again, you know, I keep going back to that Frieza one. I feel like SH Figure Arts, you know, they kind of just copy and paste faces, but I do really like this one. You know, he's got a screaming face, he's got a normal face, and then he's got that smirk face that I don't have in the video because I had it on the figure, but it is what it is. It's whatever. You guys saw earlier. I like that smirk face. I think it's funny. I think it's hilarious. And yeah, I think this is a great figure overall, though. The faces, everything about it is super dope. So something I noticed about him, actually, while I was trying to like get him posed up and stuff, is that this guy does not come with the little hole in the back. This might be the first figure I ever own that doesn't come with a hole in the back. Unless I'm tweaking, because I know a lot of no, I might be lying actually. I guess I'm so used to like, this doesn't feel like SH Figure Arts to me. It feels like a good Figma figure or something. Like Bandai did a really good job with Dark Magician, because like you gotta grab him, right? You gotta like grab him like this, which is kind of sick, I guess. I'm so used to like just stabbing him, like stabbing the figures in the back with a hole. But I mean, hey man, it is what it is. It's dope. Yeah, let me stop with the yapping and let me get with the cool displays and like more stuff you could do with him. Sorry, I don't mean to keep cutting off and on like that, but another thing I do want to talk about actually is this stand, right? So I was like mad confused because I was like, how the fuck do you put these in there? Like you can't do it, right? But then I was able to get, yeah, so okay, in case you guys buy this figure, and you're a little slow like me, you gotta pop these things out. Let me see. Alright, cool. So you see this right here? You gotta like pop it out. Okay, now I can't get it out. Okay. Alright, kind of there a little bit. You just gotta like push it in. You gotta shove that motherfucker in, and then like this will pop. There you go. Will pop right out. You see that? Boom. Boom, boom. So yeah, not to keep coming in and out, but make sure you get rid of this, because I genuinely thought I got a broken one or something, like one that they didn't fucking make good or something. Now my overall thoughts on this figure, I do like it a lot. I want to give it like a 8 out of 10. I know it's not on the higher end of the scale. I would have given it a 10 out of 10, but just for the fact that it's $95, you know, that's before taxes. It comes out to like maybe $100, and for that piece of thing in the bag, like I know it might not be seem like a lot to anybody else, but like let's say you display him out in the open, if somebody's looking at it from the back, they're not gonna know what that is. For $95, the least they could do is just add that part on the back. Like it's annoying, but whatever. Other than that, the figure itself is really great. I like the articulation, I like the way it feels. It looks like Dark Magician. It's a great figure, and yeah, I really love it. But yeah, so those are my overall thoughts, and I appreciate you guys for watching. Thanks for tuning in, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.